Greetings, guys. It's Jack Voorhees. Today we're going to talk about the reoccurring revenue model. My grandfather, Walter Myers, started his business in 1934, and he taught me a lot about business. And one of the things he taught me was that it's better to sell something that you can sell over and over again than sell once. The main reason is because the cost of acquiring a customer is so much that to only do a one-time sale is not very leveraged. He taught me to look at the customer lifetime value, and now the great-grandchildren of the original customers that my grandfather got are still purchasing from his company long after he's gone. He sells advertisement and promotional products and supplies for car dealerships, and they get passed down generation after generation, and they continue to purchase from him or from his business. Now you can look at a one-time sale of a wheelbarrow where you could make some maybe good profit on, or reoccurring sales of these covers that car dealers use when they're servicing cars. They need to use one of these. They use them up all the time, and they keep having to rebuy and rebuy and repurchase these. I learned a lot about residuals when I was in the wireless business. I got into the wireless business. Everybody told me I was crazy. Those things would never take off. I don't even like to answer the phone at home. Why would I ever carry one? But I thought they would take off. And then I quickly found out that we could get a residual. We get a percentage of the monthly bill for being authorized Verizon, Nextel, AT&T dealer, what have you. So we would get a 3% residual ongoing, and these residuals would add up because every month you're adding more and more customers on, and you can end up making a lot of money. So we would be making like 165 grand before we'd even open the door. Next, I want to talk to you about 1,000 true fans. And the concept of 1,000 true fans is basically if you could get 1,000 people to pay you $100 a year, you could make 100 grand a year. And that doesn't seem so out of this world, especially when you look at if you're charging a monthly fee. If you're charging 1,000 people $8.33 a month, that would equal $100,000. Incidentally, you up the number and you need less people. So let's see. So like 125 people at $67 a month is a little over 100 grand a year. Not so out of the realm. And then the basic thing is, though, if you can find the way to add $100 worth of value to somebody, or if somebody's willing to pay you $100 for the value that you're going to give to them, then it's about just multiplying it by 1,000, and you can get to the 100,000 mark. So I hope this gives you a little bit of insight on, when you're looking at, what kind of products do I sell? Do I sell, first of all, if you sell physical products versus digital products, digital products, the cost of a digital product is only your cost of development versus ongoing cost of a physical product, which you would have to, inventory and ship and all that. Basically, if you have, say you have a course online for $67 a month, well, as long as your cost of acquisition is somewhere in the $100 to $200 range, you're doing pretty well, because you can, if your customers are staying on for, say, 18 months on average, then you can do really, really well. So just keep that in mind, and I hope you found this helpful, and look for more videos to come.